Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 11th class students of history subject is a brief description about the Maya civilization. Dear students, the Maya civilization was an important civilization in the region of Mexico. It is believed that the Maya civilization was a very old civilization. However, the Maya civilization or the Mayan culture developed remarkably between the 11th and the 14th centuries. In other words, we can say the Mayan civilization reached to its zenith, reached to its climax during 11th and 14th centuries. And in the 16th century AD, the Maya civilization began to decline and disappear. When we talk about the various aspects of the life of Maya civilization, we understand that the Mayan administration was run by the king of the whole civilization. In other words, we mean to say king was the topmost authority in the Maya civilization, in the Maya empire. The king's post was hereditary, meaning that after the death of a king, his son used to become the ruler. It was mandatory for a king to be brave. Only a courageous and brave ruler was expected to rule the people in the Maya civilization. It is believed that the the king used to run the administration with the help of nobility and priestess. When we talk about the society of the Maya civilization, we need to understand that society was a hierarchical society in which the topmost position was enjoyed by the priestess. The kings used to take suggestions from the priestess in deciding various administrative matters. The second place in the society after priestess was given to the nobles, who also enjoyed huge, great social status, and the priests and nobles were appointed on all important administrative posts in the administration. The people belonging to the nobility and priestly classes used to wear very expensive clothes and lived a very luxurious life. Another important class of the Mayan society were the peasants. Peasant population was in majority in the Maya civilization. However, the peasants did not live a good life. They tolerated, they had to shoulder all tax and revenue burden of the Maya civilization. The lowest class in the Maya civilization were the slaves, who were subject to all sorts of exploitation. Agriculture was the main occupation of the people in the Maya civilization. The Mayan people cleared several dense forests with stone, axes, and fire, and, and made the lands cultivable. Their methods of cultivation was well developed, which resulted in giving them huge crops and bumper crops. The Maya farmers primarily used to grow corn as their main crop. It was due to the fact that several religious such importance was given to the this cultivation of crops, especially corn, by the Maya people, that several festivals of the Mayan people were related to the sowing, to the growing, to the harvesting of corn. Besides this, they used to grow beans, potatoes, and cotton, etc. When we talk about the religion of Mayan people, it is believed that the people in the Maya civilization were highly religious. Their two main gods were the sun god and the corn god. That's which I told you earlier. The corn, the agriculture had so much importance that the corn god was an important god of Mayans, which tells us about the application and importance of agriculture to the Mayans. Besides this, they also used to worship the fire god, forest god, land god, and the rain god. They used to construct magnificent temples and keep idols and magnificent idols, statues in the memory of their gods and goddesses in these temples. A large number of priests were appointed for the upkeep and worship in these temples. The Maya people, with the purpose to please the gods and goddesses in the temples, used to offer animal sacrifices. On some special occasions, it is believed that the human sacrifices were also offered by the Mayan people. A special kind of calendar was also prepared for religious rites throughout the year, religious festivals throughout the year. When we talk about the architecture of the Mayan people, it is believed that the Mayan people were great builders. They made remarkable contributions in the field of architecture and they constructed several magnificent towns, palaces, pyramids, temples, and other such kind of buildings. It is believed that the efficient agricultural production resulted in the surplus of grains, and this surplus helped the ruling class, the priests, and the chief architects to invest in the field of architecture and develop the system of astronomy and mathematics in the Maya civilization. It is also believed that the temples which were built by the temples and other structures which are built by the Mayans were a great piece of architectural and engineering work, engineering skill. And we also need to understand it is believed that Mayans were the first people who developed a kind of script in the Americas, in South America. They were the first people to develop a certain sort of writing, and their script was pictographic. Their art of writing was pictographic, which has been partially deciphered as well. When we talk about the decline of the Maya civilization, it is believed that in 1521, Hernan de Cortes, a Spanish, invaded the Maya civilization. He brought Mexico, which was a cradle of the Maya civilization, which was a place where Maya civilization existed. He brought whole Mexico under his control in 1521 and occupied the important cities and areas of the Maya civilization. And in this way, the Maya civilization came to an end as well. Thank you.